NERDSoul.
That's right. Late ill kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bring that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Let's go because we got Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur. Yo, they back. They back, man. It's been a minute. We finally got all of season 1 through. We was feeling good. But unfortunately, when we found out that Grandma was the original Moon Girl, we also unfortunately had to depart because to save the day, Moon Girl had to go to a whole nother dimension, man. Yo, man, it's the multiverse. It's the multiverse saga. You know how it is, man. It's rough out there. You know, you're out there trying to do your thing, trying to live your life, and you getting mixed up. Now you trying to do right, they doing wrong. You the one getting in trouble. So what we gonna do is watch these 2 new episodes. We got a cool premiere coming, man. We got back-to-back jams, so we gonna see what it's like. If you watch 1 second or all the seconds, thank you for rolling through. Give a shout out to all the folks that support the channel. Much love, whether you commenting, liking, subscribing, part of the Patreon, giving a penny or giving all the pennies. Thank you so much. But it's time to see our girl Lunella get to work. Let's do this. Yo, oh snap. Okay, so we starting straight from where we ended off at. Okay, we starting straight from the end where she let go and let God through the portal, boy. You know what? This is awesome. I like that we don't get a time jump. We going straight in. We going straight to business. Shouts out to Moon Girl getting mad at Beyonder. She was like, yo, man, why you ain't help me out? I'm supposed to go back home. Oh, Lord. The Beyonder ain't got no powers. Oh, Lord. Man, look, okay, we in some real trouble. Beyonder ain't got no powers. She can't get back home. This is called the Great Beyonder. Man, we going to be in some real trouble now. Yo, I wonder, did we hear from Raphael Sadiq? Is he doing the music on this season? I don't know, but I know we in trouble. Oh, man. See, now, due to the Beyonder and his non-acting right self, now we in a whole bunch of trouble. Because, see, not only are we on a planet where we need to get out and there's danger and he ain't got his powers, but it's also a situation where he done ripped and ran through all kinds of interplanetary situations, getting on people's nerves. So now the word is out that guess what? The Beyonder ain't got his powers no more. All right, he used to have his powers, now he ain't got them no more. So he gonna be in a whole lot of trouble, a whole heap of trouble. Good thing that your girl Lunella does have a plan. She like, yo, man, I'm just gonna do negative math. I love how she just says it mad casually. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just do some negative math. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? Make me a rocket ship real quick, go and do my thing. I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? Just, I guess negative math is just laying around all over the place for you to do whatever you want. This ain't no just little regular science project, all right? You trying to get through a black hole, but she's going to survive spaghettification some type of way. Now, the good thing is, hopefully, on the flip side, Grandma is trying to find a way to get to her baby boo. So hopefully both of them are trying to get back together, because I'm pretty sure Grandma ain't just gonna be like, oh, well, tough life. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna do what she can to get Lunella back. So that, and I guess trying to figure out what she's gonna say to the family, because when she comes back home and Lunella ain't there, people gonna ask questions, because, you know, I got a kid that lives here and now they ain't here, and I'm gonna need an excuse as to why they here, especially when don't nobody in the house know, i.e., or I guess e.g., grandma, granddad, daddy, and mama. None of them know. Then her friend don't know neither. So, yeah, I'm interested to hear the story that's going to be told as to why Lunella ain't at home. Oh man, not Devil Girl and Moon Dinosaur. Oh, we got nothing but a mirror matchup, y'all. You must believe that. Lunella versus Lunella. Oh boy. And it's all the Beyonder's fault. All of it. Okay. Honestly, normally I would not be giving any sympathy for the Beyonder, because we all know how the Beyonder is. Dude just be messing around with folks, getting on people's nerves, but it is kind of sad looking at him, man. He down bad right now. He's sweating. His feet is all bundled up and everything. He got his tongue is all flaking out. His weave ain't even right, man. Look, his hair used to be luxurious. Now it's just a sad reflection of despair and I don't know, just loathsomeness or something. It's not good. I mean, you see your girl trying to braid him up, trying to give him a little something, but it's not really, you know. I mean, he's trying to do a little something with his hair, but it's not really helping. At least his goatee is still nice. Oh man! And right when you thought everything was gonna be all good, right when you was like, man, yo, we got this, we good right now. I'm good now. I'm good now. And it's like, nope. Now the Beyonder got. See, I hope the lesson that the Beyonder learns is that you need to stop messing with people. All right. Because one day you might not have no powers, or one day they'll be able to get you back. And now seem like some big tall dude with 4 arms want to get beyond the back, and now you messing up my whole home going trip. I had everything on lock. I had 40 quadrillion joules of negative mass energy force, and we was gonna be good. We was gonna be chilling and kicking it. You know what I'm saying? To Costa Rica, but nah, not you. Nah, dog. You got to make everything hard. See, people, there's a lesson in this. All right, like when you cross paths with those throughout your life, you know, you might be at school, work, church, I don't know, some type of organization, whatever it might be. Do your absolute honest and earnest best effort to treat people right, treat people good, be positive, be kind, assist them. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from the negativity, because one day someone might want to get you back for what you done did. All right? Yes, I said that. What you done did and what you done. All right? And when they want to get you back for what you done, you ain't going to be in a good position. Oh, no. You ain't going to have all your powers you used to have. You ain't going to have no powers. And they going to have all the powers. Then, like they say, it ain't no fun when the rabbit had a gun. Oh, whoa. Hold up. This is Molecule Man? Molecule Man, this is a new look for him, but Molecule Man is not anyone to be trifled with. Molecule Man is hyper powerful, so I don't know how they're going to have to smooth talk up out of this one. Oh, did you see my man use the tippy toe skills? The great Beyonder done came back. Oh, did the tippy toe, baby. Now we back in order. Oh, yes, the wand is now under the control of the great Beyonder. The Beyonder does have his issues, but right now we're going to root for him, because you know how I feel about these cosmic entities. Sometimes they be getting on my nerves. Now, you're about to tell me that she was only gone for 2 hours? The relativity of time is crazy. And also the fact that she wasn't enough to save herself is really, really tearing her apart. We're going to see how this messes with her psyche going forward, because she's definitely shook from that trip, super shook. I guess with that said, one thing that should be mentioned is I don't like that the Beyonder didn't restore Molecule Man's world. He said that he would, and he didn't. And even though Molecule Man might not be able to mess with him right now, that's still an adversary you do not want. You know what I'm saying? The Molecule Man is hyper powerful. You do not want him on your bad side. Something that could have went a long way to mending that bridge is, yes, of course, he could have still turned him into a baby, but he could have then returned his planet to how it was before, and then right when he went through the black hole, returned, Molecule Man to regular size Molecule Man. And then it could have been like, hey, look, I got you, you got me, but I made good, so we can sort of have no beef, sort of, I guess you could say. But it is good to find out that she's only been gone for 2 hours, even though for her it was days, or it might have been weeks. You know how TV time is. It's kind of weird that way. But at least she's home. I'm worried about how this is going to play on her psyche, because she was definitely just rattled, I guess is the nicest way to say it. But she was hyper affected by the fact that she was not enough, because she's always been enough. But dealing with someone like Molecule Man, that's a whole nother level, man. I mean, you've got to be another cosmic entity to try to deal with him in that way. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. Let's see where we go. And I realize now that we have the same song from the first season. So okay, we didn't update the song. We do have new songs because the first episode did have some new songs that aren't in the soundtrack that came out for season 1. So there is new music, but the intro is the same. I was wondering if they were going to flip up the intro, but I guess not. Maybe we're going to flip up on season 3. But it seems like for right now there isn't any change up to the music in this season. It's just the same kind of opening. But I do like that opening, so I'm not mad at that. It's movie night and that PTSD is getting to her, boy. Man, Lunella, man, she gonna have to work through this. Lunella might need to sit down with a professional because this is definitely going to affect her home life, which is definitely going to affect her school life, which is definitely going to affect that hero life. All right, and we need her to be strong for all 3 of those. Because if you ain't strong mentally, you're going to have problems with the academics. If you ain't strong with your heart and your soul, you're going to be bad for your family. And if you ain't strong with all those together, you ain't going to be strong physically for what? That's right, the hero powers. Them fights, man, you're going to need that. Yo, grandma down with the clan, son. Grandma was like, look, I got you. We going to get you a new suit. I got some folks to hook you up. It's going to be all right. Yo, shouts out to Merle and Matsuya. This is dope. Having them, the little college reunion, them college friends. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to add this to the show, a little addition to help get your girl, Moon Girl Lafayette, that Lunella back on track. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have the help from the older crew to inform on the younger crew. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like a turkey leg that'll help you get underground though. I mean, why not? Yeah, special turkey leg, you just flip it and you can go downstairs. I mean, who doesn't need that? Okay, so that's cool. It seems like this season we're going to be getting to learn more about Grandma, her past, getting to learn more about Lunella and what's going on with her PTSD. They building the suit, got the prototype, you know what I'm saying, volume 1 or version 1.1. And Matsuya even got love for Devil Dinosaur. So, I mean, it seems like everything's all good. Also, the voice acting is super cool. We're going to talk about the voice acting, especially for Merle at the end of this episode. But boy, am I glad that it seems that we're still back on, top quality storytelling, good comedy. It has the same feel as season 1. The editing, the cuts for the jokes, all of that seemed to be kind of in line with what we got in season 1. So if you haven't seen this or you're watching season 1, or if you're just getting into it and starting season 1, season 2 gives you that same kind of goodness, the same art quality, the same kind of jokes and the way they edit, they edit the kind of like gags and stuff. Still good, still funny. I dig this. I really do, man. I'm happy that we're taking it to just another level of fun, but with the same kind of like base of comedy, action, and a little bit of heart with the family, man. Even Cassie giving her love before, giving her a hug before she went out to the desert. The family being like, I could go shopping for you. They were like both like, no, like that. All that comes together to really give you just like a sense of belonging for your hero. Because a lot of times heroes, they don't have family, they don't have a girlfriend, they don't have nothing. So I do enjoy when heroes have family that are involved, in some way, shape, or form. Like in this case with Lunella, or even with Miss Marvel. Seeing her family and how they incorporate her family's life into the story. I like when they have, other people that are involved that, that love them, that want them to succeed, stuff like that. I think that's cool because we're so used to seeing, I'm on my own, fighting in the darkness. Now we don't, with this, it's a breath of fresh air to get these heroes that have their loved ones kind of like in the fight with them to a certain degree, whether it's kind of like spiritually or emotionally or, physically, like, Miss Marvel's family got down in the Marvels, you know what I'm saying? They was fighting, rooting, tooting, and shooting with everybody else. Well, maybe not rootin' tootin' and shooting, but they was definitely fighting. You know what I'm saying? Ma Dukes held it down, and Pops came through too. Not the inflator butt. Oh man, why they had to do that? The inflator butt, bruh. They could have just gave her a jetpack like she had before, but hover skates is nice. Hover skates come through. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty nice. And the fact that she's just as fast as a locomotive, that's nice. But she still has these PTSD problems that she needs to talk to her grandma about. Mimi has to know what's going on in her granddaughter's mind. You know, thinking about the suit and thinking about the PTSD that Lunella's going through, doesn't Lunella and Devil Dinosaur have a psychic link? Don't they have like some kind of mental or psychic link? Because if so, he should be feeling what she's feeling, or at least understand what's going on with her. He should know something's wrong, right? So back to the whole suit thing, seeing her pack on more and more, it's of course a way to kind of psychologically handle the kind of vulnerability she felt. I wonder what her suit's going to end up like. I wonder, of course, you know, Cassie said I sent swatches. I wonder what the suit is going to really end up looking like, and if we'll see it at the end of this episode or not, because I would definitely like to see back in the jetpack at least. I know we're going to upgrade a little something because, I mean, it's a new season. Got to add a little flair on it. But I like the hover skates. I'd like to get a jetpack back. But besides that, man, I really want to see how she rolls through, what it ends up looking like, how it ends up coming together. Because, you know, new season, hey, new year, new me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got to do. You got the girl, she back in business, so I want to see how she throw down with her new skills. Okay. So the suit got a little new flavor. She doesn't have the puffs anymore now. It's the braided ponytail. So okay, we flipped that up. The suit got a little flavor with the pants. It's kind of like a sort of like a dress with some pants up under it. We got the I believe still the hover skates, and we have that multi-tool glove. So okay, we got a little something. We got some extra additions, a few new colors. Okay, still got the goggles, so I'm good with it. As far as voices, shouts to Merle, Jackie Harry. I love that girl, Mary. If anyone who knows that, if you know, you know. But I love that girl. Her voice is hilarious. So this episode was fun, man, and I'm glad that we're on the way to kind of healing from the traumatic experience that she had with the Beyonder. We know that it will still be there. You know, it'll still, you know, she'll still remember it. She'll still think about it. But it seems like now it won't be breaking her down, which I think is something that's awesome. The episode was cool, man. I'm always glad to get cool episodes like this. And I'm glad the show is back. So, of course, holla at me. I'm holla at you. Down in them comments. Let's talk Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, man. I'm so hype. And until the next... Oh, matter of fact, real quick, you know what? I'll leave that for the Patreon folks. Never mind. I'll leave that for y'all. So until the next time that you decide to go through a portal to save your friends and your family, but then end up coming back through the portal because the Beyonder helped you out. This is from me to you, just saying peace.